Everyone, give me a yes. चलिए ठीक हो गया. In today's class, we are going to talk about a very specific topic that is discussed frequently in the past papers. Uh, Take a look at this one. This is paper of English Pressy and Composition 2016. Do you see it? All right. As usual, the first question is Pressy. Future tense, inshallah, we'll discuss in a couple of classes because of the last class's issues. It was not discussed in a very good manner. So we'll revise it inshallah. आज के टॉपिक पे फोकस करते हैं. It's a standard new topic and it is something which has a lot of weightage in the exam, so we're going to focus on this one. All right. So the first question, as usual, is the Pressy writing. The second question is the reading comprehension. Then we enter into vocabulary and grammar section. And here we have question number 5, part B. And this one is the only grammar portion which comes separately. Right. So this is direct and indirect narration, and we have been given a question which is worth 5 marks. Then again we have English 2018, and this is also available in question number 5A and then question number 5B. Again, it's a 5-mark question. So I would suggest that this is a very easy and technical part, mechanical part in fact, and which can be done very easily. So, on a scale of 1 to 10 in the comment box, where do you think, where do you stand in direct and indirect narration? Let's start with that. Okay, 2, 5. चलें, इससे पहले कि हम लोग start करें, let's have a proper assessment of this. ठीक है, I'm going to write some sentences for you guys. And I want you to convert them. If it is direct narration, convert it into indirect narration, and vice versa. If we think that we have to start from the very basic, we'll start from the very basic. If we think that you understand the basic idea, we'll start from there. Sounds like a plan, everyone? क्या ख्याल है? शुरू किया जाए? चलें. So I'm writing a couple of sentences. सबसे पहले, she says to me, comma, inverted comma, begin. I am going home. And full stop, comma, close. Then she said, no, she will say, I am a Pakistani. Let's keep it very simple, very real. All right, sentence number 2. Sentence number 3 is he said. Wait for a second, Abdul Samad. Let me write the whole sentences and then you can start. All right. Good morning, Mr. Khan. All right. After that, we have he said, what are you doing here? Right. Then he said, comma, inverted comma, begin. Do you live in Karachi? Again, a very simple sentence. I'm not making it so difficult, and here we need a question mark. All right. Then let's upgrade a little bit. He said, goodbye, my friends. And that's it. Next one. He said, or the mother said to me, don't play with fire. Next up, we have he said, comma, inverted comma, begin. What a beautiful painting it is. And let's end it with an exclamation mark. Furthermore, he said, comma, inverted comma, again, would that Qaid-e-Azam were still alive to see our fate today. And then the last one. Now it is my turn. Said he, comma, inverted comma, began again, to sit here behind this chair. This one is a broken sentence frequently asked in the paper if you're converting dialogue. So this you'll have to deal with a question like this. So give me your answers, everyone. What do you think? What is the correct answer to number one? Number one. Lalchand, can you convert number one only first? Achha, first answer, Lalchand, is wrong. Okay, Salim, ठीक है. Manisha, Akash, that is wrong. Salim, you're correct. Still wrong after the correction of pronoun as well. Aisha, Rana, wrong. Sayyid Osama Haider, again wrong. Amreen Khan is correct. Sumaya is correct. Abdul Samad Pohri is correct. Kahaf is wrong. ठीक है जी. All right. So some of ठीक है, ये भी सही है. Abdul Wahid ठीक है. All right. What about this one? Sufyan, incomplete answer बेटा. लालचंद ठीक है. मीर गलत हो गया बेटा. सेकंड का अगर आंसर है तो गलत है. Behavior, something was wrong. Saira Baloch is wrong. अच्छा नहीं, first का ठीक है जी. We're targeting the second question now. Everyone, so convert second question, please. Salim, ये गलत हो गया बेटा. Manisha कह रही हैं ठीक है. Manisha is correct this time. Make sure that you end it with a proper punctuation. That's a deal breaker, guys. All right, ठीक है. सर काफ़ी सारे स्टूडेंट इसको अटेम्प्ट करने में कामयाब हुए. Amreen, this is wrong again. Abdul Samad is correct. So number 3, let's target number 3 now. तो मुझे अभी तक लग रहा है कोई 60-40 का रेशियो, बल्कि 70-30 का रेशियो है. 70% people are making mistakes and 30% people are doing it correctly. What about number 3? Behavioral science. Okay. Lalchand, too, old of a manner. Sayyid Usama, गलत है बेटा. Kahaf, गलत है. Again. He told that good night beta, that's not, he wished good morning. ठीक है, somewhat correct. Aisha, just a little bit of tuning is required in your sentence. बाकी सही है. Salim, this time you're correct. चलो थोड़ा सा मुश्किल करते हैं सर. What about this one? Okay, he said that, what are you doing here? He said that, Mr. Khan, good morning. ये भी अभी तक उसी पे है तो गलत है भाई. He bade farewell. Sumaya, it's too lengthy. It could have handled in a simpler manner. It could have been handled in a simpler manner. He inquired of that what I was doing there. Wrong answer. He asked. ठीक है, अरीबा सही है. Manisha still wrong with a. He asked that what we were doing. ठीक है, सही. I got the idea, sir. मुझे समझ आ रही हैं थोड़ी बहुत चीजें. Let's go to the danger ones. What about this? Firstly, number 9. ठीक है, अब्दुल समद, correct. Number 9. Let's target number 9. Okay, no answer to number 9. We are still waiting. Okay, he asked तो बिल्कुल नहीं है भाई. Kahaf, this is wrong. My child, this is wrong again. चले, कोई नहीं, परेशान होने वाली कोई बात नहीं है सर. We need to understand our basic level ताकि हम लोग अभी ये टेस्ट नहीं है फाइनल. नहीं, don't make a sad face. We'll correct it इंशाल्लाह. ठीक है. अच्छा सर, मुझे एक लास्ट सेंटेंस ये करके दे दें बस, and फिर we'll start the converting part, the basics and everything. ठीक है. M dot spelling error, but the sentence is better than everyone else. Ghulam Akbar, नहीं बेटा, Ghulam Akbar गलत हो गया ये. He asked, do I live in Karachi? Aisha, number 5, wrong. He asked that, do you live in Karachi? That's wrong again, Sara Baloch. He asked if I lived in Karachi. Yes, Manisha. Yes, that's correct. Chale. So let's correct it, sir. Let's try to understand what is happening here. ठीक है. चलो. We're starting from the very basic, and whatever I'm doing, you just need to understand that. You just need to focus on it. मेरे साथ रहिएगा, और अगर आपको कोई चीज़ नोट करना होगी तो मैं पहले बता दूंगा. Can we extend the class a little bit to 15-20 minutes? ठीक है, सही है. Is it okay with you guys, dear students, if we extend the class a little bit? हम लोग थोड़ी सी vocabulary के बारे में भी बात कर लें. चलो, ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है जी. ओके, तो सर सबसे पहले हम हेडिंग लेते हैं नरेशन. व्हाट इज नरेशन? माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, नरेशन इज नथिंग बट स्टोरी टेलिंग. Narration is listening one fact from one person and reporting it to another. Right? Suppose that we have again, a timeline, something like this. Let's make a timeline here, and I tell you something here in the past. All right? मैंने आपको बताया कि जी, I gave you any piece of information, right? So you got this from me, and then later on, after some time, after some days, you gave it to someone else. For example, let's discuss the stories that we all hear. आप लोगों ने सुना होगा The Hare and the Tortoise, right? The Foolish Cricket and the Wise Ant, The Boy Who Cried Wolf, Cinderella story, any Disney princess story. If you heard it, you might have heard it from your mother, and then आपने अपने बहन भाइयों को सुनाई होगी. एक और एग्जाम्पल देख लेते हैं सर. जैसे हमारे पास एक बड़ी जबरदस्त कुरान पाक की वर्स है, कुल अल्लाहु अहद, राइट? कहो कि अल्लाह एक है. Now this verse has been given to us for one generation to another. अंबिया कराम ने सुनी, नबी पाक ने सुनी ये वाली बात, और उन्होंने जैसी सुनी वैसी ही आगे हमें रिपोर्ट कर दी, एंड देन वी केप्ट रिपोर्टिंग एंड रिपोर्टिंग एंड रिपोर्टिंग, और होते होते ये बात हम तक आई. सर, नरेशन इज जस्ट लाइक दैट. आप कोई भी एक बात सुनते हो, आप उस बात को जब किसी और को रिपोर्ट करते हो, दैट इज कॉल्ड नरेशन. नरेटिंग अ स्टोरी. डू यू गेट इट? नाउ वी हैव टू डिफरेंट ऑप्शंस फॉर दैट. ठीक है. वन इज डायरेक्ट नरेशन and the other one is indirect narration. The examiner usually asks you to convert direct into indirect or indirect into direct. All right. So if I heard some information, let's say from Umema, I got some information from Umema and I repeated it exactly the way she said it to me. मैंने उसमें कोई change नहीं किया, मैंने उसको बिल्कुल without even changing a tense, the pronoun, the without even changing a single spelling of it, मैंने उसको आगे किसी third party तक पहुंचा दिया. That is called direct narration. Do you understand that? ठीक है. For example, आप सबने सुना होगा जिस किसी ने भी तुम्हें एक लफ्ज सिखाया वो तुम्हारा उस्ताद है. Have you heard that? सर ये बात मैंने एज इट इज एक बुक में पढ़ी थी और मैंने आगे आपको एज इट इज बता दी. आप सबने सुना होगा कि रिश्वत देने वाला रिश्वत लेने वाला दोनों जहन्नुम में जाएंगे, दोनों जहन्नुमी हैं. सर ये बात मैंने एज इट इज पढ़ी थी और मैंने एज इट इज आपको बता दी. दिस इज द एग्जांपल ऑफ डायरेक्ट नरेशन. राइट? Now, indirect narration comes into play when we have a larger amount of information to pass on. सब अगर तो एक सेंटेंस है ठीक है, लेकिन अगर ज़्यादा बड़ी स्टोरी है तो हम एग्जैक्टली सेम वर्डिंग में सेम थीम में उसको आगे रिपोर्ट नहीं कर पाते. ठीक है. अच्छा, अगर आप मैट्रिक के पेपर की तरफ जाएं तो वहाँ पर एक इसी तरह की हदीस मुबारक होती थी कि जी जिसने रिश्वत देने वाला रिश्वत लेने वाला दोनों जहन्नमी, यानी उसके नीचे उसकी एक्सप्लेनेशन होती थी बहुत बड़ी. राइट? उसके अंदर हम लोग वी वुड यूज पोएट्री, वी वुड यूज द स्टैंजास और राइमिंग कपलेट्स फ्रॉम इकबाल, और हम अपनी बात को साबित करने के लिए बहुत सारी आर्ग्यूमेंट्स एस्टेब्लिश करते थे. डू यू रिमेंबर दैट? लेकिन इस सब में हम उसके मीनिंग को चेंज नहीं कर पाते. वी आर नॉट सपोज टू चेंज द मीनिंग. सर अगर हम डायरेक्ट टू इनडायरेक्ट आते हैं तो वी कैन चेंज द टेंसेस, वी कैन चेंज द प्रोनाउंस, वी कैन चेंज एवरी सिंगल थिंग, बट उसका मीनिंग नहीं टूटना चाहिए. इट हैज टू स्टे द सेम. फॉर एग्जांपल, अगर हमने किया कि जी रिश्वत देने वाला रिश्वत लेने वाला दोनों जहन्नमी हैं और आस्क एंड यू शैल गेट, और हम लोग इसको इनडायरेक्ट नरेशन बनाते बनाते बोलेंगे यार इस हालत में रिश्वत लेना इज ओके, या इस हालत में खुदा तुम्हें नहीं देगा, दैट इज नॉट इनडायरेक्ट नरेशन. सो इफ यू हियर समथिंग एंड यू रिपोर्ट इट एक्चुअली इन द सेम वर्ड्स ऑफ द स्पीकर, इट इज डायरेक्ट नरेशन. And if you change it a little bit, if you convert it in your own words and then report it, that is indirect narration. I'm writing it down and I want you to note it down, sir. All right. In direct narration, we repeat the actual words of the speaker without any changes. Without any changes of pronouns, without any changes of tenses, without any changes whatsoever. Okay, that's why we capture them in inverted commas. All right. However, in this version, in indirect narration, we repeat the message of the speaker in our own words. ठीक है जी, क्लियर है यहां तक? All right. If it is clear, sir, take a look at this one. If it is clear, then take a look at this one. So there are two options available for us for reporting somebody's message to someone else, to a third party, that is. These two methods are direct and indirect narration. Therefore, narration can be understood as transferring of message from one person to another. For the sake of understanding, it is just like storytelling, because in storytelling, we actually tell what somebody has to say to our audience. हम किसी की बात सुनते हैं और हम आगे उसको transfer करते हैं. Therefore, the definition of direct and indirect narration is very simple to understand. What is the definition, everyone? In direct narration, we repeat the actual message of the speaker in his own words without any changes of tenses, pronouns, verbs, or any other form of general changes. The example of direct narration कौन सी होंगी सर? हमने जितनी भी verses देखी हैं होली बुक्स की, हम उनको as it is आगे पहुंचाते हैं. कोई law, innocent until proven guilty, सुना है किसी ने? किसी का law का background है? तो सर innocent until proven guilty या क्या कहते हैं जो लीगल टर्म्स है, प्रो बोनो, लेट द बायर बी अवेयर, ठीक है, ये सारी एज इट इज आती हैं सर. या कोर्ट जैसे इफ समबडी टॉट यू इवन अ सिंगल वर्ड, ही इज योर टीचर. अच्छा, अब एक डायरेक्ट नरेशन जो है वो कुछ इस तरह की दिखेगी. टेक अ लुक. दिस पार्ट व्हिच इज आउटसाइड द रिपोर्टेड, द इन्वर्टेड कॉमास इज डिफरेंट. लेट मी जस्ट करेक्ट इट. ऑलराइट. So this is a different part and this is a different part. Which one do you think tells me about the speaker? Which part tells me कि जी ये बंदा जो है वो report कर रहा है? So one with the first part, exactly. So the one which is without the inverted commas is called the reporting speech or reporting verb, right? So it is called reporting speech or a reporting verb क्योंकि ये वो part है जो बता रहा है कि यार बात कह कौन रहा है. And this part which is inside the inverted commas is called the reported speech or reported verb. यहाँ तक सब मेरे साथ हैं? प्लीज एक दफा सब बता दें. चले. अच्छा जी. Now take a look. Notice that in this form of narration we use a comma, inverted commas, and the full stop comes before the inverted commas. Punctuation में ये बात अक्सर लोग भूल जाते हैं. This type of sentence is broken into two parts. The first part is called the reporting speech, and the second part is called the reported speech. The reporting speech is the one without the inverted commas, and the one with the inverted commas is called the reported speech. For developing your concept in a better manner, remember that the reporting speech is the part which tells you who is sharing or reporting the information, and the piece of information that is reported is called the reported speech. So there are two parts, two types, direct and indirect narration, and furthermore, direct narration is broken into two parts, right? Indirect narration mein, we make some changes. We do it in our own way. We repeat the message, but we do it in our own way. We repeat the message of the speaker in our own words after making proper changes of, sir, हम tenses change कर सकते हैं, हम pronouns change कर सकते हैं, हम other general changes कर सकते हैं, जो adverbs के changes होते हैं, but we cannot change the meaning. Meaning has to stay intact. अगर meaning खराब हो गया, तो it means that you have done a very bad job in converting this, right? And the examples include इनकी कोई भी explanation हो जाए, interpretation हो जाए किसी भी law की, किसी भी verse की, किसी भी quote की, they are all what? Indirect narration. They're all done in indirect narration. And when you convert a direct narration into an indirect narration, there is no broken part. It is a one single compact sentence. यहाँ तक सब मेरे साथ हैं? ठीक है जी. Now I want you to take a look at this one. I'm just doing this. ठीक है. This is a sentence which has been converted already. Now I want you to notice some changes. Maximum there will be 7 changes. All right. For example, said to changes into said to changed into told. Then we have inverted commas and commas have been replaced. They have been vanished. They have been removed. Now change of pronoun is there. You changed into. All right. You changed into that. You changed into I, and comma has been converted into that now. All right. So present continuous has been shifted into past continuous. Again, a change of pronoun is there. My change into her, and now changed into then. I want you to note down these changes. Come on, guys. So change number 1, said to change into told. Change number 2, comma has been replaced by that. Okay. Sir, inverted commas have been removed. ठीक हो गया. Change number 4, change number 5 are all related to, they're both related to what? Tenses. Sorry, pronouns. So you change into I, and my changed into her. बिल्कुल ठीक है जी. So change number 6 आता है हमारे पास, now changed into then, and are wasting changed to was wasting. ठीक हो गया. Alright. तो अब इन चेंजेस को हम लोग बारी बारी डिस्कस करेंगे. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, द फर्स्ट टाइप ऑफ चेंज दैट वी आर गोइंग टू टारगेट इज द चेंज ऑफ टेंस. ठीक है. The first change that we are going to target is the change of tense any number 7 से हम लोग start करेंगे. ठीक है. चलो. Now take a look at this one. I'm giving you the rule. ठीक है जी. Okay. So which tense is this? Which tense is this, everyone? Is it present or future or past? So present है. ठीक है. What about this one? Okay, this is future. And this one is past. Okay, now take a look. Rule number 1, sir. These are rules related to tenses. Okay. So rule number 1 says if the reporting speech is in present or future, the tense of the reported speech will never ever change. Okay, now take a look. So this is present. Andar likha hua, sir. Let's consider a very very simple sentence. I am happy. Right? Now, since here we have present, तो अंदर बाकी सब चीजें चेंज होंगी सर. बाकी सब चेंजेस होंगे. Sure. We'll do that, Sarah. He says that he is happy. Now, what we did here, we only changed the pronoun. Okay? No, Zara, we will not do that. सही है. जब तक यहाँ पर पास नहीं होगा मेरा बच्चा, टेक अ लुक. जब तक यहाँ पर पास नहीं होगा, हम इसको पास्ट में कन्वर्ट नहीं करेंगे. Do you get it? We will only change the tense. Here it is present simple and here it is also present simple. Yes, pronouns will change, everything else will change, but the tense of the reported speech will not change because the reporting speech is in present tense. Okay? Does everyone understand this? All right. So once again, take a look at this one. I am happy. Everything else will change, but the tense will still stay the same. Okay. So rule number 1 says if the reporting speech is in present like this or future like this, तो हम अंदर के tense को नहीं छेड़ेंगे. Is this point clear, everyone? एक दफा प्लीज सब बता दें मुझे. सही है जी. Take a look at this one. Take a look at this one. So rule number 1, if the reporting speech is in present or future, the tense of the reported speech will never ever change. Example, he says, I am okay. Sorry, he will say I'm okay. He will say that he's okay. फरमान 2 सेकंड रुक जाओ, मैं ले रहा हूं तुम्हारा क्वेश्चन. सही है. अच्छा, इसकी एग्जांपल भी देख लें, एक्सप्लेनेशन भी देख लें. सर, notice that we are making all the changes that we discussed above except the tense. It was present simple and it is still present simple. ठीक है. He says I'm okay is still in present simple. In both the examples, the tense of the reported speech, the hitting part, the point of stress is this part. The tense of the reported speech has not changed because the tense of the reporting speech is either future in example 1 or present in example number 2. Is this point clear, everyone? Chalo. Now, rule number 2. ठीक है जी सर, अगर ये आ जाए कुछ इस तरह से, ठीक है, अगर आ जाए बाहर पास्ट, अगर रिपोर्टिंग स्पीच है हमारा पास्ट में, तो रूल नंबर 2 क्या कहेगा सर? ऑल अदर चेंजेस विल टेक प्लेस एक्सेप्ट द टेंस. ठीक हो गया? रूल नंबर 2. Now rule number 2 says if the reporting speech is in past, the tense of reported speech will also change into past, but according to some conditions. ये conditions में अभी I'm putting a pin in it. ठीक है? We're not discussing the conditions अभी. Alright? अच्छा, अब क्या सर? He said, देखिएगा, I am happy. Now keep in mind that the reporting speech is in past simple. So he said that he was happy. Yes, that's the correct version. So until and unless we have past here, past अब वो किसी भी शक्ल में हो सकता है. ये he was saying हो सकता था. It could have been he had said, he had been saying. कुछ भी past किसी भी शक्ल में हो, हम क्या करेंगे सर? हम जैसे ही past देखेंगे, हम अंदर के tense को भी past में convert करना शुरू कर देंगे, लेकिन कुछ conditions के हिसाब से. So repeat after me everyone, बल्कि मेरे sentence को complete करिएगा. If reporting speech is in present or future, do we change the tense of the reported speech? Please सब बताएंगे बच्चों. Yes. अच्छा सर, if the reporting speech is in past, तब क्या करेंगे? Do we change the tense now? Yes sir, we do change the tense. ठीक है, इन conditions के ऊपर हम बाद में आते हैं. सर रूल नंबर 3. यार अगर कुछ सेंटेंस आ जाए, मुझे बताओ, अंदर का टेंस चेंज होगा अभी तक? सही है. अब होगा? नहीं होगा सर. चलें, ठीक है सर. अब मुझे बताइएगा. अच्छा रुकिए. He says I'm happy now. He says he is happy then. सब कुछ चेंज करें सर. अभी के लिए सब कुछ चेंज करें, सिर्फ टेंस को छोड़ के. ठीक है ना? Okay. So now we are dealing with a situation like this. He said that God is one. Now the rule number 2 says that he said that God was one. Should we do this change, sir? नहीं सर, we will never do this change because it is a universal fact. हम खुदा न खास्ता कभी भी ये बात नहीं बोलेंगे कि God was one. It will stay as it is. So God is one. Yes, because it is a universal truth. So rule number 3 says if reporting speech is in past, but the reported speech contains a universal truth or fact, sir, any idiom or sometimes habitual action, then no change in the reported speech will take place. All right. Do we understand the 3 rules related to tenses, everyone? चलो एक दफा इसको और देख लें. So rule number 2, if reporting speech is in the past tense, the tense of the reported speech will always change into past, but according to some conditions, that is, let us consider the example again. क्योंकि bahar past hai, we need to change this part. सही जी? The sun rises in the east. He said the sun rises in the east. Yes, Salim, it is correct. Because it will always rise in the east. All right? Okay, Ji, in this particular case, the tense of reported speech changed from present simple, I am okay, to past simple, he was okay. This change occurred because the reporting speech was in the past simple. And as the rule suggests, we must change the reported speech into past whenever the reporting speech is in past tense. ठीक है जी? He said Lahore is a city of colleges. Is it a universal truth? Does everyone understand that? अदनान देखो अब ये एक ऐसी बात है, देखो अल्लाह है कि ये this is embedded in our, this is like a manufacturing setting. I don't think that Lahore is a city of colleges is a universal fact. It should not be considered as that. ठीक है? यूनिवर्सल ट्रूथ यार एक ऐसा सेंटेंस होता है, एक ऐसी सिचुएशन होती है जहां में किसी की गवाही की जरूरत ना पड़े. कोई आपको बोले ना कि सूरज नीला है, यू विल नेवर बिलीव दैट. डू यू गेट इट हाफिज मोहम्मद जिक्रिया? एक ऐसा फैक्ट जो हमें पता है कि यार ये सच ही है. Somebody says the sun rises in the west, you will never believe that because you know that sun always rises in the east. ठीक है? He said that the earth revolves around the sun. This is a universal truth. Yes. चलें आगे बढ़ें सर. रूल नंबर 3 में हमने कहा जी गॉड इज वन, हमने चेंज नहीं किया बिकॉज इट इज अ यूनिवर्सल फैक्ट. ठीक है? अच्छा अब आगे बढ़ते हैं सर. ये एक एग्जांपल देखें. एवरी कॉक फाइट्स बेस्ट ऑन इट्स ओन डंगहिल, मतलब हर कुत्ता अपनी गली के आगे शेर होता है. इट्स एन इडियम. अ लेपर्ड कैन नॉट चेंज इट्स स्पॉट्स. इट्स एन इडियम, यू कैन नॉट चेंज इट, तो इट विल गो एज इट इज. क्लियर है जी? चला अब बात कर लेते हैं उन कंडीशंस की कि किस हिसाब से कंडीशन होगी. अच्छा सर अस्यूम कर लेते हैं कि बाहर एक परमानेंटली पास्ट की फिगर लिख दी गई है. ठीक है? ये अस्यूम कर लेते हैं कि बाहर पास्ट है. बाहर पास्ट किसी भी शेप में हो सकता है. ही वाज सेइंग हो सकता है, ही हैड सेड हो सकता है. ठीक है? सो वी इट इज अ कांस्टेंट नाउ. अस्यूमिंग कि ये बाहर पास्ट ही है, रिपोर्टिंग स्पीच हमारी पास्ट में है, तो क्या करेंगे सर? क्या क्या चेंजेस होंगे, किस तरह से होंगे वो देख लें. अस्यूमिंग दैट एवरीथिंग इज इन पास्ट, तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे सर? हम सबसे पहले ये करेंगे assuming that everything is in past, तो direct से indirect आते आते these are the changes that we have to make. All right? For example, whenever we see present simple, it has to change into past simple. Whenever we see anything like present continuous, it has to go into past continuous. Sorry. Okay? Every time we see present perfect, it has to change into past perfect. And every time we see present perfect continuous, sir, it has to go back into past perfect continuous. Is there a simpler way of saying that, sir? Yes, there is. Sir, every present tense has to change back into past tense. Every present tense will change into its own past. Take a look. Wherever you see present simple, it has to go into past simple. Present continuous goes into past continuous, and every present tense will change into its own tense in indirect narration. Is it clear? I want everyone to answer. I can't see you guys. ठीक है जी, चलें। सर सेकेंड रूल क्या आ जाता है? Assuming that there is permanent past in the reporting speech and अंदर आ जाए कोई सेंटेंस इस तरह का जिसमें will है, ठीक है? For example, we assume that there is a past here, right? And it is written, I will inform you. So we have past outside, and here we have future simple. So wherever you see will, my friends, you have to convert that into what? All right? But after making up every other change. So wherever you see will, you convert it into word. जहां जहां will दिखेगा वहां वहां word बोल दीजिएगा, उसकी जगह लिख दीजिएगा. So will changes into would, will be changes into would be, will have changes into would have, and will have been changes into would have been. A simpler way of saying that is every will changes into would. Are you with me? चलें एक रिवीजन हो जाए सर यहाँ तक. So there are two types of if it is already word, what will we do? We will not do anything. We will let it be. Okay. All right. Sir, let's revise everything. Narration is storytelling, and how many types of narration do we have? Shall भी would में change हो जाएगा क्योंकि pronoun change हो चुका होगा. Sir, a type in which we repeat, हम किसी को लें अगर मतलब किसी की बात सुनी हमने और as it is हमने आगे पहुंचा दी. Sir, what is that type called? Sir, it is called direct narration. सब बताएंगे भाई, सब रिवाइज करेंगे. And if we heard something, if we got a message from someone and we repeated in our own words, तो वो क्या बन गई? वो बन गई indirect narration. Sir, direct narration जो है वो दो parts में बटा हुआ होता है. It is broken into two parts. The first part is called, one without the inverted commas is called reporting verb, and no, one without the inverted commas. Ariba, reporting, ठीक है? And one with the inverted commas is called reported speech. ठीक है? हमारा चेंज जो है वो रिपोर्टिंग से रिपोर्टेड की तरफ आएगा. ठीक है सर? क्योंकि if reporting speech is in present simple or present tense, we will change the tense of the reported speech. Yes or no? No, sir. Sir, if the reporting speech is in past, we will then change everything into past. Yes or no? Yes sir, we will. एंड अगर खुदा ना खास्ता बाहर है कोई रिपोर्टिंग स्पीच और अंदर कोई यूनिवर्सल ट्रूथ दिख जाए तो फिर क्या करेंगे सर? उसको हम छेड़ेंगे ही नहीं, वो एज इट इज चला जाएगा. ठीक है. अच्छा, फिर हमने कहा सर, हमने अस्यूम किया कि बाहर परमानेंट पास लिखा हुआ और अंदर है कोई प्रेजेंट का टेंस, तो उसको कहाँ लेके जाएंगे? वेयर वुड बी, व्हाट वुड वी डू विद इट? वी विल कन्वर्ट इट इनटू its own past. If it is present simple, what do we do with that? Sir, if it is present simple, what do we do with that? Sir, we convert that into past simple. If it is present continuous, what about then? Sir, it goes into past continuous. If it is present perfect, in that situation, present perfect goes into past perfect, and if it is present perfect continuous, it should go into past perfect continuous. ठीक है? It's visible on your screen right now. And sir, if the reporting speech is in past and we see a will, what do we do now? Sir, जहां will दिखेगा वहां what लगा देंगे. Simple. अब चेंज कहां पर है सर? चेंज है सिर्फ आखिरी दो बातों में. सर, कभी ऐसा भी तो हो सकता है कि बाहर भी पास्ट हो और अंदर भी हमें पास्ट मिल जाए. मतलब बाहर लिखा हुआ है जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल he said, and अंदर सेंटेंस आ जाए जी I woke up yesterday at 7. Is it not a possibility, everyone? Yes, it is a possibility. तो हम क्या करेंगे सर? अगर है बाहर पास्ट और अंदर है पास्ट सिंपल, तो उसको शिफ्ट करेंगे किसमें? पास्ट परफेक्ट में. Now, can anyone tell me the logic behind it? Can anyone tell me the logic behind it, everyone? Anyone? Nope. चलें ये भी बता देता हूँ. हमने टेंसेस में देखा था कि पास, देखो हर चीज पास में जा रही है, हर चीज पास में जा रही है. यस और नो? एग्जैक्टली, ठीक है जी सर. क्योंकि हर चीज पास में जा रही है तो पास्ट सिंपल का पास्ट क्या होगा? पास्ट परफेक्ट. डू यू रिमेंबर वी डिस्कस्ड प्रीवियस पास्ट और पास्ट बिफोर अ पास्ट? That's why we're shifting past simple into past perfect. Similarly, when we have past continuous, it should go into past perfect continuous. सर अगर आ जाए कुछ इस तरह से तो भाई नो चेंज. इसकी कोई लॉजिक बताएगा? क्योंकि सर हमें इससे पीछे जाना आता ही नहीं है. वी रिमेंबर टाइम. बिल्कुल, इट इज ऑलरेडी द प्रीवियस पास्ट. वी डोंट नो हाउ टू गो बैक फर्दर बियॉन्ड दैट. हम नहीं जा सकते इसके पीछे. तो पास्ट परफेक्ट विल स्टे पास्ट परफेक्ट, एंड सिमिलरली पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस will stay past perfect continuous. All right. So what is the simpler way of saying that, sir? Is there a simpler way of saying that? Yes, there is. The change will take place only in two tenses. We are coming to that. We're coming to that, Osama. Hopefully आज इस बात पे डिस्कशन हो जाएगी हमारी. ठीक है जी सर. ये टेबल पूरा देख लें. ठीक है भाई. यहां तक if there is any kind of question, please go ahead. If there is no question, then just message. When do we use told? We'll talk about that in a while. If there is no question, should we proceed? Salim, Manisha, should we proceed? अगर कंडीशनल आ जाए. Yes, that's a good question. उसके लिए पहले कंडीशनल्स करेंगे, फिर देखेंगे कंडीशनल्स. वैसे there are 4 basic types of conditionals, so it will keep moving to the past ones. Type 0 goes into type 1, type 1 goes into type 2, type 3, and so on. समीर क्लियर है? चलें जी. सॉरी सलीम थे, रियली सॉरी. अच्छा जी आगे बढ़ते हैं. सर ये हो गई बेसिक किसकी? This is the basic function of how to change a tense. Now let's discuss how to change pronouns. Be will not be changed into being no. No, no, no. All right. So rules of pronouns now. Okay. इसमें भी 3 rules हैं. He said he will call me. He said that he would call me tomorrow. Remember the sentence, and I will convert that. So yeah, when I tell you, just write the sentence again, Kahaf. Okay. Okay, ji. Now we're discussing the rules of pronouns, sir. All right. Take a look at this one. He said to me, you are not listening to me. Okay, we're keeping it very simple. And okay, among these two the pronouns, which one is the speaker? So he's the speaker. Okay, now let's assign the roles. He is the speaker. Okay, and which one is the listener? Me is the listener. Clear? All right. Do you remember first person, second person, and third person? First person is the speaker, second person is the listener, third person is the person we are neither, he's neither here nor we are talking about him. Okay. So can you identify who's the first person here? ठीक है जी। अच्छा, अब मेरे बच्चों इसमें कंफ्यूज नहीं होना। आई है वो मी भी हो सकता है, वो माइन भी हो सकता है, वो माई भी हो सकता है, वो माई सेल्फ भी हो सकता है। इट इज ऑल द फैमिली ऑफ फर्स्ट पर्सन, राइट? ये बात सबको पता है ना बच्चों? सर दिस इज द सब्जेक्टिव केस, क्योंकि ये सब्जेक्ट की जगह पर आता है, कंफ्यूज नहीं होइएगा इसमें प्लीज। क्योंकि ये ऑब्जेक्ट की जगह पर आता है, इस वजह से ऑब्जेक्टिव केस। Since this can show the possession, so this is the possessive case. So these are all different cases, but it is still कौन सा person भाइयों? It is still the first person, right? Hello, is this point clear, everyone? ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है। चलें जी। तो सर the first person here is me, which is in the objective case. ठीक है? Yep. And the second person is you, which is in the subjective case. ये ठीक है ना भाई? ठीक है। अब गौर से सुनिएगा। रूल नंबर 1 एवरीवन, जो हमारा स्पीकर होगा, स्पीकर कहां का होगा सर? स्पीकर ऑफ रिपोर्टिंग स्पीच, राइट? दिस इज द रूल सर। स्पीकर ऑफ रिपोर्टिंग स्पीच will change the first person of reported speech. I'm going to color code them now. Okay, the speaker will change the first person, right? This is my rule number 1. So listener of the reporting speech will change the second person. इसका of reported speech. I'm going to color code them too. Sir, ये रहा मेरा listener. Let's make it blue, and this will affect what? This guy. ठीक है जी। Sir, rule number 3 है third person will not be changed. ठीक है? Third person will not be changed. यानी अगर यहाँ पे सर लिखा होता he, हम उसको चेंज ना करते। यहाँ पे लिखा होता she, हम उसको चेंज नहीं करते। अगर यहाँ पे लिखा होता him, हम उसको चेंज नहीं करते। Do you get it? ठीक है जी। Now, one last part, उसके बाद हम लोग कन्वर्जन कर रहे हैं। ठीक है जी। Again, if the reporting speech is in present or future, the tense of the reported speech will not change. Yes or no? I'm repeating again, listen carefully and answer accordingly. If the reporting speech is in present or future, the tense of the reported speech will not change. Yes. If the tense of the reported speech is in past, the tense of the reported speech will change into past, but according to some conditions. Yes? Yes. So, if the reporting speech is in past, but the reported speech shows a universal truth, a habitual action, or an idiom, we will not change the tense again. Yes or no? ठीक है. So this concludes our rules of tenses. Then we moved on to the rules of pronouns. We said the speaker of the reporting speech will affect the first person of the reported speech. Yes or no? Listen again, Zahra. The speaker of reporting speech will affect the first person of the reported speech. Yes or no? All right, ठीक है. The listener of reporting speech will affect the second person of the reported speech. Yes or no? And third person will not accept any kind of change. It will stay as it is. ठीक है जी, जबरदस्त। अच्छा, अब सर मैं लास्ट बात बता रहा हूँ, फिर कन्वर्जन कर रहे हैं। देखें जी, Sir, in narration, we deal with 5 different types of sentences. A sentence which contains a statement, any kind of information. Your name is Ariba, my name is Alvin, I'm sitting at ARDD, this is Pakistan, this is evening time. Any kind of statement, whether it's positive or negative, this is not India, this is not my home, वो कहलाएगा क्या? वो कहलाएगा declarative sentence. सही है भाई? यहाँ तक सब मेरे साथ हैं? All right. Any kind of question, whether it's confirmative, whether it's informative, whether it starts with a WH word, whether it starts with a helping verb, it doesn't matter, sir. It will be called an interrogative question. So if I say, do you live here or where do you live? They're both interrogative sentences. Clear? Furthermore, if a sentence has any feeling of joy, any expression of sorrow, any expression of grief, wonder, किसी भी तरह की feeling of joy, sorrow, wonder, कुछ भी आ जाए सर, उसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? Exclamatory sentence. All right. If we have an order, command, instruction, advice, urge, something similar, we will call it what? Let's call it command, and it will be called an imperative sentence. All right. And furthermore, if a sentence has any wish, blessing, curse, अगर sentence में बोला जाता है may you live long, अगर sentence में बोला जाता है may you rot in hell, अल्लाह करे तुम जीते रहो, अल्लाह करे तुम्हें कीड़े पड़े, all of this is what? Optative sentence. ठीक है जी, क्लियर है यहां तक? अच्छा, अब क्यों बता रहा हूं मैं ये? क्योंकि हर टाइप के सेंटेंस को चेंज करने के लिए अलग रूल्स निकलेंगे. ठीक है. एक और टाइप होती है जिसको सब्जंक्टिव बोलते हैं, लेकिन वो कन्वर्जन नहीं होती है. उनकी हम कन्वर्जन यहाँ पर नहीं देखेंगे. ठीक है जी. ऑलराइट, अभी फिलहाल बात कर रहे हैं सर, वी आर ओनली टॉकिंग अबाउट डिक्लेरेटिव सेंटेंस. तो जैसे ही डिक्लेरेटिव सेंटेंस में आपको दिखे सेड टू, आपने उसको किस में कन्वर्ट कर देना है? टोल्ड में. ठीक है. अगर अकेला सेड दिखता है तो उसको कोशिश करें सेड ही रहने दें. ठीक है. अगर अकेला सेज दिखता है तो डू नॉट चेंज इट अगेन, लेट इट बी, लेट इट स्टे एज इट इज. ओनली व्हेन यू सी this part with it, then it goes into told. Why? Because there should be a listener in order to have this word. आप किसी को बताओगे तो कोई सुनने वाला होना चाहिए ना वहां पे. You do not talk to walls, do you? Do we understand this? ठीक है जी. सर, इसके अलावा जो कनेक्टिंग वर्ड होगा हमारा, जिसकी जो हम कॉमा की जगह लेके आएंगे, वो होगा क्या? That, but only for this part. Right? It's a different thing in imperative sentence. It's a different word in exclamatory sentence. It's a different word in questions. So connecting word is that which is sometimes optional. Okay? Is it clear, everyone? सर, आप यकीन करें 80% नरेशन करा दिया मैंने आपको. Now take a look. Optional means you can use it, you can avoid it. That optional क्यों होगा? क्योंकि कभी कभार सेंटेंस में डबल दैट आता है. ये देखें जी, मैं दोबारा से बता रहा हूँ सर. ये take a look at this one. Rules for declarative sentences. A declarative sentence is a sentence that makes a statement or states a fact. While changing declarative sentence into indirect narration, we must remember the following rules. Said to will change into said, or told to नहीं करिएगा please. Connecting word is that, say as it is, tells as it is. All right? यहाँ तक सब साथ हैं? Conversions करें कुछ? चलें जी. तो सबसे पहले मुझे बताओ, I'm just interested in these sentences first of all. talk to me about the, should we change the tense, everyone? Okay, what about this one? Should we change the tense now? ठीक है. Should we change the tense of this one? What about this? ठीक है. This we have to change the tense, right? No. Okay. So all the rules will be reversed now because it is not direct, it is already indirect, so we have to reverse all the rules. All right. Should we change the tense in this one? Sir, bar past hai. Reporting speech is in past. Should we change it? Okay, why not? Sir, it's a universal fact. True. Okay. She says, I don't like this desk. Should we change the tense? No, sir. Okay, all the rules will be reversed here. अच्छा, ये सेंटेंस मैं भी आपको दे रहा हूँ. कहफ, आपने एक सेंटेंस दिया था बेटा. Can you give it to me now? Can you write the sentence, please? Manisha and Adnan, I can see your name here. सलीम को देख सकता हूँ मैं, तो मुझे एक एक सेंटेंस आप तीनों से चाहिए. ठीक है. He said, comma, inverted comma again, he will call me tomorrow. Okay. All right. Now basic. Sir, we need to change the tense because it is in past. तो ये क्या हो जाएगा? He said. हमारे पास told नहीं है तो हम told नहीं लेके आएंगे. Said to नहीं है. We will not use the word told. He said. The connecting word is that. Should we change the pronouns? Should we change the pronouns? No, sir. It is already third person. So he will की जगह would. He would call me because there is no listener. I can keep it as it is. तो tomorrow की जगह सिर्फ आ जाएगा क्या? The next day, and your sentence is converted. Adnan, बिल्कुल ठीक है. Manisha, I want a sentence from you, बेटा. Give me an example ताकि हम उसको convert कर सकें. Think of a sentence. It can go into call him क्योंकि हमारे पास listener नहीं है तो हमारे पास liberty है. Let's say अगर यहाँ पे he said to her होता तो फिर हम लोग limited थे, हम bound थे कि हम इसको she में लेके आए. ठीक है. But right now there is no such case like that. तो मनीषा कहती हैं he said I will go to Karachi. मनीषा, I would request कि आप मुझे एक listener भी दे दो. कौन सा लिसनर देंगी आप? He said to me. ठीक है. आप मुझे एक लिस्ट. I will go to Karachi to meet her. ठीक है. सही है. मैं थोड़ा सा एक्सटेंड कर रहा हूँ उसको. अच्छा जी. तो he told me that he would go to Karachi to meet her, and that's it. अच्छा जी. आयशा लिखती हैं जी, I missed yesterday's class. She said to me I, ठीक है, missed yesterday's class. ठीक है. रुके सलीम 2 सेकेंड यार, आहिस्ता आहिस्ता. अच्छा, ये देखें जी. She told me, चाहे तो आप informed भी कर सकते हैं, but we'll play with the basics for now. She told me that she, so past simple है, should go into past perfect. She had missed previous day's class, and that's it. ठीक है भाई. अच्छा जी. सलीम का सेंटेंस ले लेते हैं जी. He said to me, I have been studying. ठीक है जी. रुके 2 सेकेंड रुकिएगा बेटा. Let me convert his sentence. I have been studying for 2 hours. Is this your sentence? So he told me that he had been studying for 2 hours, and that's it. Sumaima कहती हैं, sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. On Monday he said my son is coming today. ठीक है, good one. On Monday he said that, sorry, my okay, my son is coming today. So on Monday he said that his son was coming that day, and that's it. ठीक है जी. अच्छा, मैंने आपके सारे सेंटेंस बना दिए सर, अभी आप मेरे सेंटेंस बनाएं. Take a look, convert them all, and then we'll move on to the next part. अच्छा, I'm giving you 5 minutes. Are 5 minutes okay for this? कर दें जी 5 मिनट्स. होमवर्क दे दूं, चलो ऐसे करते हैं, 12 है ना, 6 भी कर दो यार. चलो, लेट्स डू 6 of them right now. All right, what is the answer to number 1? She said to me, I received this letter from your father yesterday. So no change. Why would there be no change, bhai? She told me that she had received that letter from my father yesterday की जगह previous day. सही है? What about this one? Salim, मेरे भाई, he says that he is ill. You forgot the basic rule, Salim. किधर हो तुम? Okay, I will. It's okay. You just need to understand what mistakes you made. I will say that I have spoken, so no change at all. The truth. Okay, as it is. He says that he. Okay, he says. Okay, he tells us that he respects us. Clear? ठीक हो गया, बिल्कुल सही है मनीषा का, आप बिल्कुल सही जा रही हैं अभी तक. अच्छा, then we have the last part, नहीं, second last. She says that she reads the Holy Quran. ठीक है? Correct. And the last part, I want you to do this before me. Come on. All right. Zahra, बिल्कुल ठीक है जी. Why you changed reads to read? why did I change read to reads? Because this is third person singular and it will take an extra S, ES, IES. Okay. We'll change this in direct form. Yes, we'll change this in direct form. तो क्या हो जाएगा जी? He said, comma, that की जगह inverted comma began. Sorry, I wrote a letter to my uncle yesterday. बिल्कुल ठीक. अब इसकी पहचान अगर इसको वापस रिकन्वर्ट करोगे, he said that he would, sorry, he, past simple, he had written a letter to his uncle the previous day. So it has to come back exactly the same. Clear? चलें जी, बाकी सर ये आपका होमवर्क हो गया. I said that we will talk a little bit about vocabulary. So should we do that? है हिम्मत बैठने की अभी थोड़ी सी? ये ऑफ करें? चलें जी, yes please sir. अच्छा, I'm going to give you a resource to understand and manage your vocabulary. All right. Let me give you a glimpse of this. See, I will give you a file like this. I'm working on it, and it has like around 3,000 words or so. और इंशाल्लाह आपके MCQs जो हैं वो इससे definitely confirm हो जाएंगे. But the question is, how do we memorize this? Can you see the vocabulary, guys? चलें. तो what I want you to do, I want you to note down a website for me. Okay. Let me show you that, in fact. All right. So take a look at the meanings of these words. Abhor means to hate. Bigot is a narrow-minded person who says कि जी जो मैंने बोला वो सही है. Counterfeit is to fake something. Enfranchise is to give the voting rights. Hamper is to impede somebody's work. Kindle is to ignite. जैसे कायदे आज़म Allama Iqbal kindled the feelings of independence in Pakistani and in Muslims, in fact. Nauseous is harmful. Placid is calm. Remuneration is salary. And talisman is a locket, kind of a jewelry item that you wear in your neck. Right? These are very, very simple words. And how do you memorize them? That's the $1 million question. Okay. So let me just show you that. And after that, we will be done. So the name of this website is vocabulary.com. Do you see it? Making sentences तो ठीक है, अच्छी practice है. But I want you to memorize these. ये एक virtual play cards आपको बना के दे रहा हूँ मैं, ठीक है? Let's do 30 of them, and let's see how many do we get correctly. Enfranchise का मतलब क्या था भाई? बताएगा कोई मुझे? A, B, C or D? Sir, send to a country, hargiz nahi. It is like, when you give somebody the voting right, it means that you're accepting him as a citizen, as a free person who can make choices. So grant freedom to someone. Right? Render. Balke, let me show you again. These are the words that you just saw, right? Right? तो मेरे सामने आ रहा है यही 10 words हैं जी. I have Salim's name right now, so I'll title this Salim. And here we go. So 30. Counterfeit means to अच्छा, अब जो नया वर्ड आपकी वोकैबुलरी में कोई भी आएगा ना, ये अपने आप को कसम खा लो यार कि मैं अब उसको लिखूंगा. ठीक है बच्चों, you need to write it down, you need to make a sentence. For example, if forgery is the correct answer and forgery is a new word for you, you need to make a sentence out of it. ठीक है, do you understand this part? चलें जी, अब सर 30 क्वेश्चंस मेरे साथ सॉल्व करने हैं आपने. If it's a single word, then write the word. Don't give me ABC. If it's a single word, write the whole word. Sir, it's loathe. Loathe means abhor, to hate, to abominate. Kindle. So this is call forth. Because you have not memorized these words, that's why. अगर आपकी vocabulary इतनी अच्छी है तो ये 10 words आपको आराम से पता होंगे. अगर नहीं पता तो याद कर लें. If you have memorized this and then solve this for 10-20 minutes, you'll be able to, make a good understanding of the vocabulary. What is the meaning of placid? Sir, placid का मतलब होता है calm. तो it is still. All right, nauseous, we just saw. So, sir, nauseous is something which is injurious. All right, hamper. Hamper means to put somebody at a disadvantage. So, here we go. So what happens if I check a wrong mistake? If I make a mistake here, if I select the wrong advantage or wrong answer, let's say the answer is earnings, right? Remuneration means earnings. Let's say if I pick frequency, what happens then? I get a wrong answer. Still wrong. The correct answer is earnings. Do you get it, guys? It's a wonderful resource. अगर आपको पहले पता था, well and good. अगर आपको नहीं पता था, तो try to use them. All right. Enfranchise. What's the meaning, everyone? So C. Bigot is someone. Achha, if you don't know the word, you can always go 50-50. So B is the correct answer. Talisman. Sir, amulet. Okay, now these are 10 questions done only, and after that you get all the things. This is the question that you made a mistake. All right. Counterfeit. Give me a word. Give me the answer. So fake. So nauseous again. Nauseous means harmful. Enfranchise again. Let's pick up the speed a little bit. Kindle is to evoke. Sir, abhor is to detest. Placid is quiet. Okay, now this is dash is a fake or a forgery. What is the word? And give me the correct spelling now. Sir, counterfeit. COUNTERFEIT. All right. So use this wonderful resource. मैं आपको vocabulary जो है वो daily देता रहूँगा. आप उसको याद करते रहिएगा, इसके साथ घुमाते रहिएगा. Try to make sentences and try to memorize that. Is there any question, any further question for today's class? What about pair of words? We will cross the bridge when we get there. ठीक है? Next last topic of we will finish narration and we'll solve some past papers for that. All right? ये ऐप मोबाइल पे चल जाती है. On mobile you'll have to pay some dollars. ठीक है जी. चलें, we'll end the class for now, and yes, this is related to vocabulary, Ariba, and we'll continue this in the next class. Take good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.